We're live.
Hey guys, we're live. At least I hope we are. I got me a new toy. See it? A new toy, because I hear you, and I hear that you can't always hear me, especially when Jeannie chases me around the store. So the big question is, because I've tried toys like this before, and it was an epic fail, but can you hear me? Is anybody watching? Can you hear me? Nobody there?
Nobody there.
Well, we're going to hope you can hear me, because I don't want to have to do all this again, but we're going to hope my toy is working right. I think it is. Okay, so I missed you guys last week because I was in Boston taking my kid to look at colleges, and I think we found several that he loves. He loved Boston. I love Boston. I'm tired from walking all the stairs, but it's okay. I can see why you can be skinnier if you lived in Boston because you walk so much. But anyway, I'm back. Because we missed last week and the Rowan launch, we're going to do a double header this week. So I'm going to show you everything but Rowan that came in today. And then tomorrow we'll just spend the whole live talking about Rowan. So you want to mark your calendars for tomorrow at noon because Jeannie and I will be back. Okay, let's see what happened here. Let's start with this. This is the one I think most everybody is really excited about. This is Malabrigo. I know you guys are like, finally. This is the Rios. Look at all these beautiful. I think that's all of them, unless somebody, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
No, I still have those two colors on the counter over here.
I'll find them. See, I can walk over here, and hopefully they either don't hear me at all, or they hear me better. We'll hope they're probably like, turn that down. My God, now we can hear her. Here we go. This is so soft. You're going to love this yarn. It's durable. It's super soft, hand-dyed, super wash, and worsted weight. A lot of people are really excited about that. Okay, come around here, Jeannie. We got other yarns over here. That's all I've been doing, is unpacking yarns and putting in new product. It's been crazy. This is from Sirdar. This is their jewel spun with wool chunky. Has a long name. It's an acrylic wool blend, but it's really pretty. It reminds us a lot of the Fano that we've had for years from online, which they're not doing anymore. Kind of the big balls, multicolor, get a lot for not a lot, and it's affordable. So we're kind of glad to find something that would be a good replacement for that because that's just been such a good one. How many colors do we have? They're still in the bag. This kind of gives you an idea of the state of affairs around here, right? Mm-hmm. Has it been crazy, Jeannie?
Crazy.
Oh, good Lord. My list to do is so long. I go to Scooters every morning. They're like, oh, our girls are gone. The ones I like so much that work there. Now I'm back to awkward conversation with the new people. So what are your plans today? Working. Well, what about after you get off work? It's like, you don't understand. I'm working all the time. All I do is work. I'm not complaining. I love what I do. And then they don't know what else to say. I'm just going to start asking them questions.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I went through there when Marin was here, Melchior last year, and she just started peppering him with questions. She goes, that's how you get out of those awkward questions. I thought, good tip. I don't know why I didn't follow it. Look, because then I got where I knew him, and I liked those girls. Okay, so there's jewel spun. Maybe the new ones will grow on me. This is another affordable yarn. In fact, we get a lot of this in because we have our hat knitters. This is Spirit. We had the chunkier version. This time we bought the DK. We don't really know why we bought the DK. Maybe we intended to buy the DK. Maybe we thought we were buying we don't know, but either way, it's nice. It'll still make nice hats for our hat makers. And it'd be good for like blankets and stuff if you didn't want to be so chunky. I'll show you. We haven't opened the bags. Been busy. See, this is kind of like a box opening. Believe me, we would have been here for 3 days if we'd done a box opening. We've had so many. You should see the back porch. It looks like a cardboard recycling center.
It really does.
It is that bad. It is bad. Oh, that's a pretty fall color. I haven't even really looked at these. I just said, oh, there it is, and we threw it over there for now. I have so much to do before we go to Spain. Okay. Oh, that's the big seller right there. Everybody likes that color. Yeah. So that's that. Hold on, I got a list, right, Jeannie? Oh, we got a whole lot of new clothes in. Come over here. Everything's been coming in that we ordered for fall, so it's a little crazy. This is Inoa. I've got it, my rack kind of backwards. Hold on. We'll go. Oh, they're hung up backwards. There we go. We had this fabric in last spring, and it's been really popular. It's kind of crinkled and has a good flow. In fact, when I went to Boston, my Inoa pieces, I pulled them out of the suitcase, and I didn't have to wrinkle release them. I mean, they come out just perfect. You got to like that when you travel. We thought that. I like green. Green is hot for the season, plus, I think, holiday party. Great top for that. We had the sleeveless version of this big zip top last spring, but this is the long sleeve. Super soft. And then, of course, the jacket. Everybody needs a jacket. This is the one you can wad up when you don't need it in a bag and pull it out. Look great. It has pockets. I told you the other day, we're going to be like a female version of that Progressive commercial. Like, you know, right now they're on the thing about talking about the weather all the time. Is that your husband? That's my husband. I think we're turning our grandfathers. I'm like, they're going to do what's like, and look, it has pockets, because that's my new thing.
Yes.
We're going to be on a Progressive commercial soon. It has pockets. But, you know, you got to have pockets. Put your stuff in. Okay, and then the pants. And again, we had this, I think it was this style of pants. I think it's a slightly different style, although we can't really tell what they did different. But we sold these pants out almost immediately last spring because they're just so cute. Love the tulip cuff, comfy. Again, you can dress these up. You could put this on with that green top, go to any Christmas party, or you feel like you're in your pajamas. That's the way to go. All right, these are the jeans I've been so excited about. I know normally we're like, we're not buying jeans. That's not our thing, but check it out. They're reversible. Aren't these cute?
That's cool.
They're cute jeans too. I love the floral side, and then you can flip them over and you have the plain. And something you can do, you can wear them with the straight leg, or you can cuff them and then you get to see both sides. See? Cute, huh?
Yeah.
Super cute. And they're stretchy. And they have pockets. Yes. I think the front pockets are faux pockets, but I don't usually put things in there anyway, but the back pockets are for real. And it's got a cool zipper in it. It kind of flips around so you can zip it both ways.
Cool.
Yeah, at first I thought maybe you have to zip them from the inside. Then I realized, look, it turns the corner.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
Of course, the button, when they're the other way, you have to button them on the inside. But at first I thought, now how am I going to, you know how it is sometimes you put in jeans, how am I going to zip those from the inside? I can barely get them on. Yeah, okay, but these are those.
Cool.
They're cool, aren't they, Jeannie? Jeannie's like, yeah, you did good. This is technically, in fact, I'll show you the larger size for length. Technically a dress, but unless you're short, no. But I would layer these with pants. I just think it's really cute. You can wear it open or closed. It's just your basic denim dress, and it's also stretchy. Gotta have stretchy. Did you feel these? I told you to feel them early. Okay, Jeannie's got to do the feeling.
Ooh, those are nice.
Okay, first reaction. Do they not feel like cashmere?
It does.
Better than cashmere almost? These are so soft, and they're super cute.
soft.
And they're great alone, or check it out. They also, we tried to find things that, yeah, they go with the jeans.
Cool.
Yeah, this is the V-neck. Yeah, and it just has the little side vent roll hem. We have it in the Merlot and then in the teal color of that style. So soft. Yeah, they're super soft and they're at a good price. I didn't put the price tags on yet. Okay, but anyway, the price is good. It feels luxurious, but doesn't cost luxurious. And this is another style. Isn't it cute? With the front pockets, and it has the...
Buttons up the back.
I love buttons up the back. I love useless buttons, and I love exposed zippers. Those two things just get me excited. So I have this one in that color and in the taupe. Again, go with the jeans, and they also are good to layer with your knitwear. I think about this. This is kind of a real fine knit fabric, but I wouldn't consider it. They call it a sweater. We would not. We call it a shirt made out of knit fabric. Not the same thing. Yeah, but I'm telling you, we need the filometer so you can just feel so incredibly good. The store's a bit of a wreck because we kind of, when was it, like 2 Fridays ago? Right before Labor Day weekend, because you were off that Saturday. We had a semi-truck show up, block the whole street. We caused a small traffic jam, and delivered our the new line, the Mode at Rowan. They've kind of split off Mode to a sub-brand. We didn't think we were going to get it in time, but it showed up late Friday afternoon, and we worked our butts off, and we got it put out. We had to build a display and everything, but we did it, didn't we?
We did.
But they only sent half of it because we needed more than one kit and caboodle of it. Well, the other one came, when was it? I was back.
Yeah, it was.
I just got back. I was half awake. Was it Thursday or Friday? A week later, last week.
It was. I don't remember. It was Thursday.
It was Thursday because in the middle of me fighting internet stuff. Don't get me started on that. So they sent 2 semi, and it sounds really impressive. We like it. Look, we got a whole semi truck, and they open up that big thing, and there's this little pallet sitting in the middle, and Yeah, then you feel really small. But it sounds good when you're like, look, the semi's bringing our yard. I think it's because it had a heavy, big display in it that just wasn't practical to ship UPS. So we got that out. In fact, talking about Rowan, the rollout this time has been hot mess. It's been a hot mess. We'll talk about Rowan more tomorrow, but they should have delayed the launch. The product was not here. We were fortunate to get our mode in time for the launch, which is on Sunday of Labor Day weekend. Talk about bad timing in the U.S. I mean, yuck. But some stores still don't have theirs. That's bad. We do not have our magazines. That's bad. Most stores, well, I saw where some on the East Coast are starting to get theirs. The magazines did not arrive in the U.S. until Friday. And so I don't know if they got any shipped out Friday or if they're working on them yesterday. It's like one hand's not talking to the other. We don't know what happens in that warehouse. I just know the guy's Frank, and I'm going to have to go meet him sometime because I don't... Watching you, Frank. I need my magazines. Get my magazines out. So we're hoping John, the UPS man, brings them today. I have one that they sent from my retailer's pack. I don't know how they got one here for that and not everybody else's, but it arrived all bent up. Again, Frank and I can't ship a magazine right. I send them detailed diagrams on how to ship books, and they don't listen. It's a joke. We have to send back about half of our publications that they send because they arrive in bad condition and they won't listen. But anyway, so I have one bent up magazine I'll be able to show you tomorrow. Oh, we got something else kind of, I don't know, unrelated but related in that we think are fun. Come on up. You can see the kind of halfway messy store. We've got random display out in the middle, but we'll get there. We'll get there, won't we?
Just making it interesting.
It is interesting right now. Okay, there's a story behind why we did this, and you'll see that more later, but this is my very favorite cup ever. Lori got me one, and we wanted to get them for something else that we're doing, and so we decided to buy some extra for the store. And plus, I mean, this is Swig. This is the best brand. They're pretty. They don't look like the ones you buy at Cabela's, you know the kind. Boring. And they can last in my new dishwasher. I bought a Miele, and it's amazing. It'll practically wipe the paint off stuff. In fact, all those powder-coated ones, Stanley Cups, it has taken the paint off of them. And I'm to the age where I am not washing stuff by hand that I don't have to. That ship has sailed. Are you with me, Jeannie? Yeah, it's like, I'm going dishwasher. I don't want it. It's like my mom. If I have to iron it, I'm not wearing it. I've kind of got to that point in my life. I want those hours of my life back. But not only do I love it for that reason, I really, wine glasses are cool. And at first I thought, well, I'm more of a mug person. But then my husband came home with peaches. It's that time of year. I am in the minority. I hate peaches. I hate everything about them. But the thing I hate most is he buys all these peaches. They sit out. They get too ripe. And you know what comes with them? Nah. The freaking little fruit flies. And I cannot drink my wine. Look, it has a lid to keep the stupid fruit flies out of my wine. So, yeah, you need one of these, especially if your husband brings home too many peaches and they get more than ripe. Because the only thing I hate worse than the smell of peaches are ones that have been sitting on the cabinet too long. But I love mine. Lori gave me one, and I just fell in love with it. So, like I said, we had an ulterior motive for buying these, but everybody so far has been really excited about it because they're pretty. So we bought pretty. Did you see chickens? We got chickens, y'all. I mean, you don't want a cup with a chicken on it. And the rest we just bought because they're pretty. So that's pretty much all the new stuff short of Rowan that's rolled in. I didn't miss anything, did I, Jeannie? Okay. Well, tomorrow we will talk Rowan, come back at noon, and hopefully I'll have our shipment of magazines in. If not, I'll have this look on my face like, come on, really? They should have delayed the launch, because it really sucks for us, because no matter how much we tell people they're not here, it seems like a personal problem, when really it's not. The launch should not have been happening on the 1st if they can't have the product in all the stores, and especially the U.S. It's not like we're a tiny country. So it's been a big mess, but it'll all come together and it'll be worth it, I promise. All right, tomorrow at noon, come back. I'll see you then. Bye.